Good afternoon. Here's my 60 Suburban, and that's my 63 Suburban. And in a previous episode, I brought that 63 home and I cleaned it up, tried to start it with my buddy Bill, and it did not run. On the 60, this one definitely doesn't run because the engine is locked up. And this one in a previous video had the roof caved in. I went and cut all that out, cleaned it out. It was covered in trash. And I want to do something today. I've been looking at these here for a couple months and thinking, you know what? I'll bet you that 63 over there will run with the carb off of this thing, and maybe even a little bit of adjustment to the timing, it might fire off. So what I want to do is take the carb off of this one and swap it over to that truck and see where we go and see if it'll run. And then on this Suburban, I'd like to make something out of this truck, and I just don't know yet what it's really going to end up being. I came across a set of steel wheels with hubcaps. I want to swap them on this rig just because it'd be nice to see something a little bit different. And you know, you get used to looking at stuff, and if it looks junky, it is junk. So it's nice to move stuff around and make it feel a little bit better. It helps to motivate the next part of the process, which is doing more work to it. All right, cut her linkage on there. Let's see if this thing's a leak or not. I'll be surprised if it's not. Oops. Gotta fill it full. Okay, well, she's full. Let's go for some power. Here's our coil. That's a good running motor right there. Let's get this Suburban unveiled. See what he looks like after sitting. These old covers that Bill gave me are tearing to shreds. But anything helps. Just to keep a little bit of water, a little bit of whatever out of it. Really want to see these wheels on here. I think it's the color on the wheels too. That gray that was just what I had laying around that I painted them with. This one looks like he's got a roof rack on it with that wood sitting there. That's pretty funny. If we just make a roof rack. Wheels are there. We'll get started. I'll put you on time lapse, huh? Got the wheel swapped out. And we got some hubs. Let's see how it looks. Rubber mallet's a good idea. Retro vibes. These hubcaps will polish up. Get some of that cleaner. Green magic. All right, swaparoo. This one's got plenty of air. Pop some cap on that wheel. Okay. Back, and we'll come back and do a little cleanup. Yeah, magic green. Let that sit on there for a minute. Moving on to the back. Put some tire shine on it later. Now that we got this Suburban running and ready to test run, I just need to get a radiator in there because it's boiling the water out real fast and the thermostat housing is actually cracked. So before we cruise it around, we should probably fix that and maybe put some brakes on it. We have an emergency brake. You know, that's good enough just to go around here in a circle. But let's put this guy, the 60, let's put him back along the fence there. See if he'll cooperate. Yeah. Having a hard time getting traction. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's not hit this other one. It's real hard to know where you're going with this hognose hood. I only got like a half a horsepower here. What do we? Oh, we're getting close. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hope this emergency brake works. Does it? No, not really. When you get to rolling and you got no brakes, you gotta have a block to throw underneath those tires, otherwise you're gonna be hitting fence or something expensive. So let's go here and here. That's what we're aiming. Okay, let's see. Are we getting real close to the fence? Yeah, sure are. We're gonna make it? I think so. I think we're gonna make it. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Great. It's almost like I planned it. Straighten her out. Oh, yep. Look at that. We can look at it a different way now. Kind of feel like it's, you know, straighten her out just right. And that looks kind of cool. That's what it's all about. you know, if you look from this far back, you're like, hey, looks kind of like a restored. I mean, it might run. Probably not. Oh, it's got a lot of holes in it. But dude, this thing is sweet as they say down under. Yeah. Sweet as. Just wheels and caps, man. Wheels and caps. That's all I'm saying right there. Let's see. Look at that. Oh, she's just show ready. Shoot me what you think on this. What would you do? Okay, moving on. We're losing light, but we got this guy right here. It's a runner, and we just got to do a little more to the brakes, but we got them singled out and ready here to be tinkered with. It's all just a big distraction from the bigger projects, but you know, you got to follow your inspiration. That's the key here, so make sure we have fun. Okay, rolling. Good. We close out the night. Feeling all right. Okay. And we've done what we need to do. Reorganize the yard a little bit. Suburbanville. Yeah. Now we got room for activities, Dale. I think we'll get her up on the lift next, because we got an empty lift there and it's calling this one's name. And we could probably get a fuel system and brakes done in real short order, and that's all that's stopping us from taking this thing on a nice cruise. All right, folks, Happy New Year and have a good night.